the leading whale buff. It's dangerous now. So if you notice, when point,
I'll show you what I can do.
Zombies. Regardless of your weapon of choice, that's out of trouble or get into a more attitude.
Hey there, gamers! Welcome back to the channel. Hello to the Filipino gaming community and all the gamers around the globe. So this is my last content for this year. So I dedicate this to my late mother who passed away last February 18, 2021, and to my dad who paid for all the funeral services when I was jobless, and to my stepmother who welcomed me in her family. Okay, and to the lower right portion, special mention to John Jeffrey Mangali, Nino Ren Santiago, Dennis Estrella, Christian Segundo, June Palado, Arnel Sumarita, Rose Mikan Hijara, Rosemary Daggio, Joanna Gonzalez Roman for helping me when I'm poor and needy. So thank you for all the assistance. Alright, back to our regular programming. So up top is my subscribe overlay. On the bottom is my YouTube link. Just copy and type that to your browser address bar, and I have 3 requests. So first one, watch one video. Basically, there's about 90 videos there now. So watch one, watch it for 5 to 10 minutes, and then after watching for 5 to 10 minutes, drop a like, drop a comment, constructive criticism, and just no bashing. And then my third request is hit the notification bell for more content and subscribe. So for more content, you can see what I'm playing in the mainstream window and also in my camera background. I'm going to move away. This is Witchfire. Okay, now if you want to make a donation, you can still do. You have my Gcash QR code on the upper right section of the screen. Basically, you just scan the code, and if you have a spare change, because here in our country, in PH, in Philippines, 20 peso is a coin. So if you have a spare change, please scan the code and make a donation. And it would really help me out a lot. And you can also find me on Facebook on the lower right beside the like and follow us. So same name, same logo, Rev Gaming, a skull with a blue purple hoodie and says Rev Gaming in the bottom. So 2 requests, you already see it. One is like, and then the next one is follow. And then to all my supporters and subscribers in the middle part of the screen, from top to bottom, thank you for all the support. Thank you for staying. Alright, so I'm gonna disable all the unnecessary overlays so we'll have a better view of the game. Okay, and I'm gonna explain the game. Witchfire is a first-person shooter game that has ability in spells, light spells and heavy spells, and then it's using roguelike mechanics in terms of map situation, in terms of enemy placement and ammo restocking point. It's not changing the map, but it's changing the location of the enemies and the location of the ammo restocking point and treasures. Okay, it's also using Souls-like statistics or stats. It's using vitality, healing, endurance, metanoia, witchery, luck. So if I miss something, I'm sorry. But that's basically what makes the game unique. Now let's go inside the game. I'm already level 127 because I pre-purchased the game from its pre-release date. Now let me show you my gear. My gear is all third Mysterium, from primary weapon, secondary, and then to my demonic weapon, from my light spell to heavy spell to my relic, fetish, and ring. There are all third Mysterium. So my hand cannon, hangfire, it's a revolver. The good thing about this weapon, it has a decent damage when you're on an effective range, but what makes it unique is that when you reload the weapon and the bullet is lodged to the enemy, it would explode, and then the explosive damage is high, and then if the enemy is still alive, the enemy would suffer with burn status. Now for my sniper rifle, this is Basilisk. It's a semi-automatic sniper rifle. It has a little bit shorter range to the other sniper rifle that I'm using. If I remember it right, is it Hailstorm? I'm not sure, but we'll take a look at it later. So Basilisk, every time you shoot an enemy that is suffering from burn duration, it would extend the burn duration, and then if you kill the burning enemy with a critical hit, it triggers an enhanced fiery scope. So your scope, any enemy under your scope where you're aiming down the sight would suffer from burning status. And then critical hits technically ignite the enemy and suffered from burning damage using this weapon. So meaning if you scope an enemy and then you hit the enemy with a headshot, the weak spot, it would instantly the enemy would instantly suffer from burn damage if the enemy is still alive. Then for my demonic weapon, Vulture, I like this because I think there are two other demonic weapon out there, but I like this one because it's the overkill properties. When you overkill an enemy with a Vulture, then it would actively seek the next target, and then if the next target is an overkill, it would actively seek the next target again and again until it cannot overkill anymore. Then for the Frostcone light spell, that's the literal meaning of it. It would cast an icy cloud within the cone, and then it would freeze the enemy. Then for my heavy spell, the prayer would summon an iron cross made of pure lightning, and the lightning would stun the enemy or electrify the enemy and push them back within the proximity of the iron cross. Then for my relic, Braid of the Seductress, I choose this because every minor enemy melee hit that I suffer damage from would freeze the enemy, so I have the chance to dash back or dash forward or dash sideways. Now for my fetish, Henbane is still the best because it increases the potency and effectiveness of your elixir. If you're a Dark Souls player or a Souls-like player, it increases the potency of your Estus class. Then for my ring of Excreta, like what I said, when I'm getting hit with a melee range damage, the Braid of the Seductress would proc, and then I would dash away. The Ring of Excreta would leave behind a delayed bomb or a delayed decay bomb that would make the enemy suffer with poison damage. So currently I have 127 level in terms of the prayer level, and my Genosis level is 4. My Witchfire is 0 because I already used it. I already buy the necessities and also level up the stats. So for my stats, I'm going to show you my stats. I have 46 vitality, 20 healing, 40 endurance, 45 witchery, 20 metanoia, 15 luck. So I'm gonna basically leave behind metanoia and luck here, and then would focus on witchery and vitality, and then I would just adjust the healing and endurance in proportion to those two main stats, which is vitality and witchery. So witchery is for your spell cooldown, vitality is for your regeneration. Now I'm gonna discuss my legendary prayers that I acquire here. Three. So in the map, I have Elias, a zealot who killed many men of the cloth for not living up for the word of or glory of the god. So his aura or passive effect delays calamity by 32.5%. So it slows down the calamity buildup, and then also it slows down the sanity loss if you're already in the calamity by 25%. And when you summon him, let's say you have a level 4 calamity level already, he would remove all those calamity levels as long as it's not starting yet. Then you can summon him as long as you have 1% to 20% of your Witchfire. So same with other legendary prayers. So the next one, I have a fallen prayer, Cain, a sadist who condemned for indulging in torturing for his own pleasure rather than for the glory of the god. So his passive aura is weaken the attack power of familiars, the boss in this game, and depletes the stamina of the faithful. Those are the ascended and the elites. And then when you summon him, he would increase the damage of for those major enemies, faithfuls and familiars. Again, what I said, boss and elite, ascended and elite. It would increase the damage for 45% for 13 seconds. And then Goliath, a fallen prayer, an extortionist, notorious for ripping off fingers and limbs with his bare hands. His passive aura would boost your HP permanently by 20. So 20 HP is really a lot in this game. And then if you use your charged palm hand and you're forced to use another melee attack, that's the time you will get the plus 70% bonus from Goliath. And then when you summon Goliath, he would create a decoy or a shadow clone that would take all the aggressiveness or the aggro of the enemies. So it would give you time to prepare to reload your weapons, to recharge your spells. Technically, that decoy or shadow clone has 2400 HP. So that's basically it. There are other things to discuss, like the Jin Jones level, where to increase it, and also the prophecy on how to do it. But we'll do that once the game is on full release version. So I'm gonna enter the island of the dam. So let's dive in. Okay, let's start the expedition. We have 1 active workshop research. We have over 5 healing elixirs, and our current Witchfire is 1 to 90 because we use some of the crystallized Witchfire that I have before. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk less in this playthrough, but I'm gonna discuss the map situation. Alright, so the best approach here is this dangerous area here, and then this extremely dangerous area here, and then this dangerous area here. So watch my cursor movement, and then this dangerous area here, and we're gonna use our inventory to stock up our ammo. So next is dangerous area here, next is this highly dangerous area here. Then we need to leave this ammo chest. We don't have a choice because the difficulty is really difficult now, since we only have 1 restock point. Oh, I'm sorry, there's another one in the north. So we'll adjust our strategy. We'll adapt. I will try to adapt on the best way as I can. Okay, so defeat this first thing. So here, beat this next stage here. Up to this one. And decided dangerous area here, and then to the ammo chest here. It's either I leave this ammo chest or I leave this one. So it depends on the scenario, on what are the results of the gunfight. Okay, one down. Save the faucet. Barely dodged that. Get the chime sound, so meaning we're on a dangerous area. Holy crap! That's my way of hyping you guys about the game. So here, bonus elixir is the best way. Don't have a supply key. Still have an ammo, so I'm gonna take the shortcut here. Okay, let me just pause a bit. I'm just gonna drink a sip of water. Okay, here we go, here we go. We got the sniper. Is a boom or a search gun? It's an, how do you read that? Arc collector? I'm not sure. Sorry for my pronunciation. snowball. Also, reset as doing good. Let's go with snowball. Let's get the Arcana. What's this? Hate of exhaustion. Some wounds here. Extra bullet, reload slide. Critical chain is the best here since we're using hang fire, revolver, paid standard and demonic ammo. That's a godsend. Okay, we just need to defeat 2 dangerous areas. I think the best way is to leave this stock point here on the straight path that has a gap in the middle. So I'm gonna go north, keep going north, and then east on the map till I reach the restocking point. Oh, there's an Angelica here. Excuse me if you heard that. Okay, so one more dangerous area. 2. Not detected on my minimap yet. Here. Grab the mount. Get the Arcana. It's on a 5 place, but it's okay. We have the double jump. As long as we're not grounded. Safe reload or chaos reload. Let's go with safe reload here. We need the damage resistance. And let's leave that as stopping point. Adjusting my posture and my sitting position here on my gaming chair. There's Farmhand. Hey, this is quite intense. What's that open? Oh, it's bonus Witchfire. Okay, final arcana. Full of magic, dancing fire. And then it's dancing fire is the best. Weapon damage plus 100% from 15 because we're using prophecy of firearms. Okay, I already solved this. If you wanna check how to solve the puzzle, you can just get the search key for your Google. You can also search it on YouTube. Refer to other top streamers better than me, and yeah, you can find the answer on how to open the puzzle. Farmhand, and let's get the divine essence here. We need to focus here on the jump. Okay, let's pick up some targets. With that miss is my bad, but I still managed to pick up 2 targets. There are other targets here. Okay, let's go down and change to revolver. Divine essence. I don't need divine essence yet. Large farmhand. I'll go down. So I need to 2 shots at the revolver. Okay, time to go down. Double jump, transfer the gravity. Holy crap. Dashing. Okay, we survived that. It's quite intense. So we're gonna lose safe deposit. We have no choice. Let's see if we can get my gravestone. Let's go down. Awaken more Arcana. Let's refill manually first. One standard demonic ammo and two standard primary. Okay, we're good. Now portal is the next portal. It's asking us to offer more for a corrupted Arcana. So which is the best? Okay. I feel I'm going to need something more tangible or non-tangible. Ammo is tangible, but I can't climb back. Got the oil going. Yeah. That's my mistake. And this silent and destroy God's down. Boost me ability. So let's start the stamina regeneration. It's gonna compensate, but it's gonna really weaken us. What? I already awakened. Could come back up there. Yes, you have. That's too much for power. It's a bug. We finished this before. Did that opening now? Okay, I'm not seeing any options to push through. I awaken an Arcana here to restore the ammo, and then the one on the upper floor is saying that I've asked too much. So the last option is to enter the portal. If it takes me back to the sanatorium, it's okay. gained 16.5k of Witchfire, and we completed a third Mysterium incantation. Alright, so there you have it, guys. I'm sorry if I'm unable to show you the how to defeat the familiar on the Wailing Tower on the island of the dam, but I did defeated it already. So, but I'm gonna still try again. Once the game is on full version, I'm gonna try again, see if I can defeat the familiar on the Wailing Tower on the island of the dam. Okay, so let me get back to main menu. Alright, so activating overlay. Alright, so you have my subscribe overlay. Below that it is the YouTube channel. So just copy and type that to your browser, and I have 3 requests from you. Just choose one video. There's about 90 videos there now. Watch it for 5 to 10 minutes and drop a like, drop a comment, a constructive criticism. Just no bashing, please. And for my third request, just hit the notification bell and the subscribe button for more content like this one behind me. I'm gonna move away. Witchfire. Right. So if you want to make a donation, my Gcash QR code is on the upper right. Scan the code. I did not set any specific amount, so you can donate as low as 20 PHP. So right now in our country, it's just a spare change. So if you have a spare change, please do donate. I would really appreciate it. Then to all my subscribers from top to bottom, thank you for all the support. Thank you for staying. So, uh, thank you for the views as well and the likes. All right, and you can also find me on Facebook on the lower right, beside the like and follow us overlay, and then just look for REB Gaming with a logo of a skull with a blue purple hoodie and Rev Gaming in the bottom. Okay, now I'm gonna do my dedication. So again, this dedication is for my late mother who passed away last February 18, 2021, and to my dad who paid for all the funeral services when I was jobless, to my stepmother who welcomed me in her family, and special mention to the group of peoples on the lower right on of your screen or on my mainstream window. These people are there to provide me assistance when I'm needy and poor, when I'm outcast. So thank you for staying. So thank you to John Jeffrey Mangali, Santiago, Dens Australia, Christian Segundo, Jun Paliado, Arnel Sumarita, Rose Pican Hijara, Rosemary Daggio, Joanna Gonzalez Roman. Alright, so Copperfire is now signing off, guys. So bye, guys. But please stay tuned on the next one.